Okay, hello. Welcome. Sorry, a bit technical glitches. So we start today. Current one. Is current one in? Current one. Current one in? Not in? Current two? Is current two in? Okay, meanwhile, let's do for current two. April. Yes, current one. Are you in? Are you in? Evening, Josephine. Yeah, hi, Clarin. Hold on, current one not here, then I'll prepare yours first. Okay, how many people? Oh, two packs only. Okay, not much of reaction. Okay, current one not here. We start with current two, okay? Current two got one more. In a second, it was too hectic a day. Let me chart the other part also, Not mistaken is also real. 186. Clarina, if you don't mind, what's your uh, your husband day of birth already? Okay. 7. Sun is. Sorry, did not have the time to prepare it yet. It's a busy week, so I have to do this thing right now. All right. Okay, let's start. Current one here, last call, last call. If not, you just skip to current 2. Okay, before anything else, right? Welcome to our bi-weekly, what do you call bi-weekly live session. Okay, and the main agenda is always a budget reading because other stuff are not really that interesting. Okay, don't have current one, don't have. Okay, come, let's start current 2. Okay, current 2. Current 2 is asking about family, husband, and the female colleague is using a lot of argument. Correct? Correct. Marriage. Okay. Right. Let us start. Let me pull my pen out. Female. Female. Okay. Day, hour, year. Okay, correct. Female. Gui water born in. Okay. Punishment. Yin Chen. Okay. Current lock pillar. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, see, your chart here. All your officer and 7K is bottom here. Huh? 7K bottom here. So, Shen Zichen, water. Water half combo. A lot of competition. A lot of competition. Your Kui water, right? This is Ren water, right? No competition. Kui water. Your root is here. So your 程序冲 but here one is over here. See, this is also your spouse star. You ask me, Kui water, Mao Wei, wood. So is wood produce water. Wood is your hurting officer. 水生木生，哎，水生木 hurting officer. Mao Wei. Okay, to conclude, never do preparation. So, freestyle lah. Okay, you're running on this and this log pillar. 5 log pillar. Okay. Your direct officer sitting on yourself lah, or yourself lah. Kui water is in 直 嘛. Okay, and this is this log onwards, right, is running on the 直 water. 直 water combines with 沉, so water is very strong. And then this here you have a rabbit, Mao Wei. Okay. Mao Wei is wood. Wood is hurting officer. Wood. Okay. Water is self. Okay. Self is water. Self produce hurting officer. Very argumentative this year. Very argumentative. Okay. And also Yin Mao Chen also wood. Yin Mao Chen, San Hui wood. Wood is very strong. You are particularly vocal about everything these past 2 years, inclusive of last year. Correct? Suddenly, out of sudden, right, you found your guts and you just voice out whatever that you're not satisfied with. Is that true? Can you validate? And also, DO is here. Water also produce fire. Fire is rooted here. Fire is rooted here, Peng. So I believe you should also be you should be doing business yourself also, right? You're unlikely to be 100% housewife. Do you run some small business on the side or something like that? And are you doing particular while these 2 years as well? Oh, admin. Okay. Admin, because I think officer produce wealth. Working as admin. All right. Never mind. It's okay. But do you find yourself have the courage to voice out this particular 2 years, right? Yesterday and this year, right? Last year September. Last year September, right? Last year September, but eh, sorry. 只有人林业只 7K 有丑有 and Chen combine. Okay, never mind. Cannot see anything. Okay, hold on. If you ask me, right, your 只有马尾 From your chart, I don't see much lah. From your chart, I don't see much lah. But the thing is, because you're running this lock pillar, right? And you are this year, right? So 五鬼 is also 5 combination. If you're talking about your husband and affairs, right? Then it's likelihood your 鬼 cannot conclude. Your chart cannot conclude that your husband has been cheating on you or anything. All I can say is probably last year and this year, the entire what I can conclude is out of sudden these 2 years, you have the guts, okay, to raise something that you previously did not lah. Yeah. It's just that because this is your husband ma. I think the direct officer is husband ma. Okay, in its earth ma, 土 ma. Okay, and then this year particularly, okay, 马尾 is wood. Okay, wood clash earth. Okay, 马尾 half combo 班和木局 okay. Most about the lady lah. I believe if it's not the lady, right, you will still argue with him lah this year. You still argue with him because the wood power is strong. Wood and water. This year is water produce wood. Okay, water produce wood. Okay, this is 子辰. 子辰 water is strong. 马尾 wood is strong. Wood produce water. Okay, so you will be very argumentative. You will find fault one. Surely find fault one. Okay, and let me check. 甲乙丙丁戊卯亥卯未. Not mistaken, last year October starting already sold, right? And February, March this year, 2022. This is September. 2023 March. Also big argument, right? Last year September and this year March. Okay, you be careful of July as well. July and October, and the thing will get worse in November. Argument. July, you will have another argument. October, another argument. And October will be the worst. I will predict flip table level kind of argument. All right, flip table level kind of argument. Okay, 五鬼鬼五鬼兵。Yeah, yeah. Because of the year, this is a rabbit year. Rabbit year, rabbit. You see, rabbit year. This is your spouse balance. Okay, rabbit and your spouse, rabbit, goat and pig, triple combination. Wood is your hurting officer. Hurting officer also whack the direct officer. Direct officer represents your husband. Okay, direct officer represent your weapon. And some more tiger, rabbit, and dragon is a three-directional combination. Three-directional combination is even stronger than triple combination. It's also wood. So it kena whack lah, whack, cukup. Any way to avoid it lah. Wood produce fire, produce earth. Fire is your wealth. Fire is your wealth. So my suggestion, if you can keep yourself busy, just keep yourself busy. Wealth is about what you control. Wealth is about putting your effort into something. Wealth is about putting your effort into something. So once you are engaged with wealth, right, then that with your activities, right, when you're engaged, right, then indirectly it will, what fire will produce earth, will produce your husband. Okay. Another thing is I think officer is also your son. I think officer is also your son. Maybe pay more attention to your son. Okay, pay more attention to your son. Non-conclusive lah. I can't say one 五鬼五合and say accuse your husband of having an affair outside lah. It's inconclusive lah. It's inconclusive lah. Cannot say based on that lah. Because it's 辰嘛，辰就是戌嘛。毛戌 nothing 嘛，毛辰 or no, then 毛尾 is something. And this is 无啊。Okay, let's take a look at your husband now. Let's take a look at your husband. yin, wei wei yin yin jia bing yi. Not a single, sorry. Not a single metal and water in the chart. No metal, no chart, no metal, no water. No metal, no water. This is a special chart lah. This is a follower chart lah. Follow what? The question is follow what? Wood. Wood. But also produce fire. Your husband career has something to do with ideas, skills, and what do you call 口才 oral your speech or his means of livelihood is through expression of ideas. He's doing insurance now. Has he been doing insurance all the while or just recently? Last 2 years. Last 2 years mean 2021 starting. Chiên cần. 2021 July. Okay lah, let's take a look lah. 甲乙为 okay 为 fire prosperous. Okay. Wood got chi. Okay. Okay. This is water. No support. No support. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. One ping and 己土。戌，戊戌，寅午戌，寅戌。This is a tricky chart. This is a tricky chart. This is a tricky chart. But if you talk about wife, right? Let's concentrate more on the family. Man, ping fire. This is the wife lah. Rooted here. And also here. But here also got two indirect wealth. Okay. Mao Wei. Hey, you same day master. Hi Mao Wei. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, wood. Hi Mao Wei. Hi Mao Wei. And 2 in wood. 2 in wood also. Outside. To outsiders, he is full of ideas. Okay. At home, he talks a lot lah. Hotting officer ma. Okay. So the hotting officer is he very vocal at home? And does it compared to when he go out? Does he talk more in close? What do you call? Close friend among friends. Okay, outsiders. He's not that chatty. Yeah, not really lah. Okay. Well, ultimately, if you look at this chart, very simple. Water produce wood produce fire. Okay. Rooted. Fire prosperous. All he thinks about is money lah. Outsider more chatty. Okay. Outsider more chatty lah. Okay. Outsider more chatty. But what I can conclude is his desire is all about wealth lah. It's all about wealth lah. This whole thing, this whole lot of wood here. Hotting officer and eating god is about what the day master produce ma. So what the day master produce is about his desire ma, someone's desire ma. Okay, to a woman is the child. To a man is actually his ideas and his skill set. And then this whole thing went and actually produce ping fire. Ping fire, which is his wealth. So all he thinks about is about money only. Okay, it's about money only. All right, and about money. That's number one. And what protrudes is actually the direct wealth lah. Okay, it's the direct wealth. But direct wealth is also wife ma. So wife ma. One question when you meet your husband, right? Is not the same hometown, right? You met him from he's actually from somewhere else, right? You like he's like some other states that's quite far away from you, right? Did you meet him at your hometown, or you meet them? You both of you meet at a mutual place, but it's quite far from one another. Your hometown. Okay, same state. Okay, never mind. But he has this lah, huh? Chai Hunza mix. Okay. If direct wealth is wife, this is girlfriend lah, huh? Sedan lah. Okay. So Mao Wei. But same day pillar also. You have the same day pillar and same year pillar. Gui Wei Ping Yin. Gui Wei Ping Yin. So same lah. He also hate show mah. You also hate show mah. That's why argue non-stop lah. You argue non-stop because your hurting officer hurts the officer. It is what do you call? Your argument with him center around him. He's the topic. His argumentative is not so lah. Because if you look at this chart he got no support one. He got no friend to support. He got no guaiyan one. He got no support. He got no nobleman to support one. Okay, and the strongest is actually the HO inside. Okay, so he just follow the HO. Okay, this kind of chart when you see the root then that's where problem starts, and he starts seeing roots and supportive root, these two luck pillar, meaning to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 years starting from 2021 he is he no longer what do you call he has his own opinion he starts to have his own opinion okay, and you said 2021 July this is where he starts to do insurance, right? Okay, he starts to do insurance, right? So if you ask me, right, even if it's not insurance, previously does he run some other business? Prior to insurance? Factory as in run his own factory or he works in the factory? He works in factory. Another thing to validate before this, prior to this, let's not talk about too far behind. Let's talk about 2016 until 2020. And 2011 until 2015. These 10 years, especially when 2013, 2014, 2018. He works on his own before that. When was the time he works in factory? Is it when he works on his own? Is it something to do with training, education? Training or education line? Construction, contractor renovation correct? So he worked in construction education line before? Okay. Can't really see much. What I can really see is these few years, 2021 to 2025, and these 10 years. Luck pillar and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will be opinionated lah. 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 8. These are the particular years that he did well or he managed to make some money I predict. In Wu, especially 2014. Oh, interesting. 3 sons. But some weekday master support. No, I predict he did well lah. You know, this is snake year ma. Snake is fire ma. Wealth also ma. Horse ma. Horse, tiger horse is half combo ma. Also fire ma. Okay, this is dog ma. Okay, what do you call? Tiger and dog. Tiger and dog is gong he, gong wu. Also fire ma. So your husband chart is already it's already follow output. So follow output produce fire is well. So I actually predict he did well in well, but somehow it's the sun so need to check back lah. But what I can deduce is not so lah. Okay. So the years that your son, the year you gave birth to your first two sons, your financial situation is actually good lah. Correct? Well, my advice is I believe he Gui water sea route Gui water sea route This is also sea route So, and this is also your direct come and whack your hurting officer. So I predict this 2021 to 2025 starts to get opinionated and he's suffering from that lah. Don't listen to other people's advice lah. He just want to do what he want to do. I believe the next luck pillar is also the same, right up to 2040 lah. So what I can advise is rather than argue with him on the curly and everything, maybe talk some sense into him. I believe he's not doing well right now also. I believe he's not doing well. And once you see through your weekday master, your entire chart is also output. Entire chart is really output. Your follow chart is really broken. 破局了. Okay, 尖跟破局 office output. When your output is doing good, right? People find that your idea is great. Your every word is you have the charisma to charm people. But once your output turns bad, then that's it. You just step on people's toe, easily offend people. Okay, so yeah, if he continues with insurance, I need to talk a lot. He might not do well in that job. Okay, he might not do well in that job. So need to be prepared. Can't do much. He's not inside here. Can't advise him at all. It's only up to you. It's only up to you. Well, again, 清官難尋家庭事 even justice spouse is hard to judge family matters So I can't give any sound advice other than that, because it's at the end of the day family matters. I understand that Sometimes that's why they say 運可以爭命唔可以改Sometimes you just can't do much about it So if he's meant to, if he's meant to go through this blunder and to realize and go, really, it really depends on how he put back some senses into him, or how you will be able to put back some sense into him. Financial freedom. If you talk about insurance, right, my understanding, right, if you talk about insurance, right, my understanding of the insurance industry is that if you want financial freedom, if you can hit the MDRT or the whatever term that if the higher one, a lot of people, the way I see them is that they are selling without a conscience. Put it this way, they are selling without a conscience. You know, if you want to do that just to get your financial freedom, I don't think that's appropriate. Okay, to me, financial freedom, unless you're a high risk, high taker, and you dump all your money into forex or what do you call share market or whatnot, that I believe you can earn that fast. But you talk about insurance, unless you blind your conscience to do it. If not, it's not as easy as people portray. Okay, so my advice is that after this year is Jia Chen also wood year, 乙喜是寅时丙午丙 and 戊戌 fire wealth, 乙喜 wood 乙 you need to endure these few years also until 2026 okay, until 2026 Bing. Yep. Okay, so like what I said just now, wood produce fire, produce earth. Hunting officer, produce wealth, produce officer. 3 more years. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Ding Hai Ye. 海马尾. Also Gong Mao. Also Wood Strong. And the first few years is actually is that the reason why? No, this is your chart, This is your chart, He asked you to give you 3 more years, Now I want to see you can tahan the 3 more years or not. Can you help him a bit tahan for him within 3 years likelihood you also need to have dual income I see that probably your income might increase in these few years also. Okay, your income source might increase also. Okay, the way I see it, your income source might increase also. So prove to him you can also earn money. It's time for him to accept reality or whatnot I think that's the only way do that Like giving 3 more years 丙午庚财破音 You give him 3 more years also, the way I see, he probably can earn money and 2026 and 2027 only. 2026 and 2027 only. The remaining years also, you see the 值 probably can also lah. Probably can also lah. 值 your officer come out, your wood, your metal come in, metal can chop all your wood. Probably can lah. You see lah. If you said give him 3 more years, then you give him 3 more years and see. Meanwhile, like what I said lah, wealth produce. So in another way of telling you, instead of concentrating, arguing and taro him an argument, probably concentrate more to support him. Have another source of income support him. And that's it lah. You're gonna spend more time looking for the income rather than finding fault with him. Okay, anything else? Current one, are you here? I think I saw you. Type in the message if you are here, then we can proceed. Okay. Cherry Chow. Okay, Cherry, go to this link. Go to this link, register, and then I will slot in the slot you in the next session. Okay. So far, the lady will got anything to us or just ignore. Won't do much one lah. Won't do much one lah. Just ignore lah. If it's anything, it won't. I think by next year already subside lah. The lady might another possibility is also the lady might be also very useful to him in his in his what's that term? His quota. Because Mao Wei too good ma. Okay, too good ma. This is also career balance ma. Yeah lah, follow downline sure follow lah, but you follow until a certain time when you pick up already, then she won't be she's independent already ma. Correct? She's independent already ma. Like now is Gui Mao Mao will come until September lah. I believe the downline is contributing to a lot of his quota lah. I believe he's contributing to a lot of quota lah. Oh, thanks, Jerry, but it's not gonna be tonight lah. It's not gonna be tonight. It's gonna be the next section. I'll let you know. I'll PM you, or you can PM me. All right. So Clarin, okay. At most, I think by September lah. By September, she should be independent already lah. All right. But I don't know lah. I see. I predicted November also another big round lah. But from here, I see probably won't catch out your husband anymore lah. By then, November. No, sorry, September. Okay. Current one. Are you still there? I saw you like. You have a like. Please reply here. Going once. Going twice. No problem, Clary. No problem. I hope you all the best. I wish you all the best. Tak keluar. Let me ping him and see. Alfred. Current one, if you want to remain anonymous, you can go to YouTube. YouTube, you can log in anonymously. You can see the screen and you can see your own bazi. Then you just type in the chat room, okay? I'll wait for another 1 more minute. 10:42 now, 10:43. I don't see you. Then that's it lah. I will slot you for the next session. Yes. Any matter and buyer. This chart was great one. This chart is not any Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay, no reply. No reply means that's it lah. Okay. Thank you, everyone. thank you for joining, and thank you for participating. As usual, if you want to have your partial read at any one particular um, one particular scope of your life, be it wealth, relationship, health, or your children, can always submit the my link tree form, my link tree there lah, okay. There's a form for you to, if you are open, if you don't mind your party being read publicly, then you can register for a free public live reading. Or if you prefer privacy, then you can engage me for a paid private one-to-one consultation lah. Okay, and good night. Thank you. Bye.